So we had a Siyum on Beitzah. The end of Meschata Beitzah discusses different animals that go out of town. The question whether muktzah or not muktzah, have you removed them from your mind? You haven't taken them out. You're thinking about them, not thinking about them. And it says a very interesting thing that you can have animals that are sent out to pasture, and they stay out for pasture the whole summer. And they only come in at the rainy season. So according to one opinion, that's not considered muktzah, right? That since they come in sometime, they're still considered domesticated, and they're not muktzah. Then you have a second opinion. The second opinion is that you've got that even if it goes out for the whole year, but it just comes in a little closer sometimes, right? It comes into the tchum, doesn't even come into the city. That's enough to give it a din of not being muktzah. So I was thinking about this. It's very interesting. That means that things that are far away, you hardly have any contact with them. And yet we say, no, it's not muktzah. It's not removed from your mind. Okay? So the idea perhaps is, and this is the idea of all Meschata Beitzah, which has to do with the din of muktzah, things that are on your mind, that's teaching us perhaps that when we consider how we view life and how we view relationships, it's not quantity, it's quality. You can have something which is far away. The amount of time that it's with you is very limited, but it's on your mind. It's quality. And this is true in most things that we have in life. Quantity, we don't always have the option. But quality, how important, how intense, how much koach do we put in to thinking about a connection, a relationship? Friends who can be separated for years. After years, they can come back and start where they stopped, where they left off, because there's a quality. And perhaps the lesson of Meschata Beitzah, 40 daf, tremendous Meschata, gets so much in it. The Torah, we put in a few hours a day, whatever we can put in, the quality, how much intensity, how much effort, how much care, how much thinking do we put into it? Quality of what we put in. Kadosh Baruch Hu is looking for the echut. The echut makes all the difference in the world. We should be zoche that whatever time we're able to do, if we're working and we have tirdot, other things we have to do, but if we put in quality time, it's on our minds, it's embedded in our minds, it becomes embedded in our hearts. And then we'll be zoche to make siyumim and accomplish tremendous amounts in Torah, in Yerushalayim.